Hello everyone, my name is Garrett O'Camber, and welcome back to Space Engineers. Oh god, that sound. So they thought it would be a good idea in the update to give your jetpack a sound as you move. I don't really agree with that, as you're not supposed to be able to hear anything in space. Also, it's a little distracting. Oh, so we turn it off and everything's good as gold. I haven't played this game in a while, and I just opened up this update to... I mean, I did obviously create that small shitty craft right there, just for shits and giggles. I was planning on ramming it into the base at some point, but as you can see, I'm playing on a different map, and for some reason I have a jump animation where my fingers are in the way. I don't know what that's about. Let's just do away with thrusters, and now we have a gun. God, even with low volume, that is incredibly loud. So, ooh, we can aim down sights now. Cool. Which ammo do we have? We apparently have unlimited ammo. Okay, that's really good to know. So yeah. Welcome back to Space Engineers. Like I said, the game got a huge update, and there's multiplayer, and I mean, it's had multiplayer for a while, but there's all sorts of other stuff. What's the point of a rifle if you can't do any damage? I'm sure you can kill other players with it. Okay, well, enough dicking around. Let's take a look at this base, if many people have not... Oh, God! Oh, man. Oh, God, I forgot how to play the game. Oh, let me inside. Our gun doesn't do anything, so... whatever. Wonder if I can use this welder. No, we cannot use a welder. Still doesn't exist. Stop! Jeez. Can we use a grinder, maybe? No. My hand drill. Yes. Whoa! Whoa! We did something. That's cool. Anyways, so why is F also? Where's my light? How do I use my light? I don't remember how to use my light. Well, oh God. Oh, L. L. Okay. That's weird. Why isn't it F? Wasn't it F before? I don't know. So, here we have our... Wow, apparently I'm wearing a yellow suit now. I don't really like the color yellow, but whatever. So this game got... I'm trying to talk, and I'm discovering stuff as I go along. Game got a huge update. And, you know, now we can utilize more stuff that the game has to offer in a more beneficial manner. One of these happens to be doorways are now openable and closable, which I think is awesome. This one's apparently open, but yeah, so we can close it like that, open it up, and then we can close it. Oh wait, no, I want to kill myself with the door. Please, can I do this? Ah! No, we cannot. But you get the gist. Let's burst our way through this door. Ah! Whoa, it's actually pushing me back. The door doesn't want to go down, but the block sure does. Yeah, let's mine that shit. What the hell? It doesn't destroy it, it just deforms it. Apparently windows are immune. Huh. It affects everything but the thing I'm touching, unless it's made of metal. Yeah, as you can tell, this episode's pretty much me just screwing around with the new shit. So yeah. Well, apparently when we drag it across, it does something. What the hell? Okay. So this is another ship here. We're gonna crash this because I feel like it. I don't know, I just feel like causing as much damage as possible to this base. It's not my base, is part... Whoa! What? Okay, autosaves are apparently on, which is annoying. Let's turn that off, shall we? Is there any way to turn that off? Blah. No, apparently not. Okay. That's a little annoying. I understand the reason for it, I just don't like it. So we're gonna fly the ship into something, and while I think of something to say, because I'm actually still... Well, actually, we can just fly it from here. What else did they add in this game? They had new types of blocks. They added, new coloring systems, apparently. I haven't yet been able to do it, but you can actually color your ship. Wow, this one has really shitty controls. How do we do this again? I know there was a way to make it drift. No, that's not a weapon. Oh god, that's not drifting at all. That's camera bob. Whoa! Oh, that's right, yeah, we hold Q or E, and our shift will drift like this. Very strange controls, again, I must say. Smashy, smashy. Oh no. Oh god, the space station, and something went flying off of our ship, which is awesome. So yeah, I've been sick for a bit here, and I guess this is my way of just, I don't know, being silly and stupid and random, all at the same time, and to show you a bit of a game that I haven't really done much for in a while. I never really wanted to make a very lengthy series on Space Engineers. I simply wanted to showcase a game that was part of my interests. And, wow, my throat is really dry. Hold on a moment. Alright. Oh, shit. Ah, damn. Yeah, so I've not been feeling well at all. And, we've apparently ripped our hull wide open, which is fantastic. But yeah, I've not been feeling well, and I can't get through this door. I'm just gonna fly out of the open hole now, because that seems like an appropriate thing to do. I don't quite remember hitting the top of the ship, but whatever. We're just gonna float over here. We did rip our cargo bay. There's apparently nothing in here. Wow, in my effort to do a lot of damage, I didn't do a bunch of anything. This is a refinery, apparently. Alright. Oh, wait, there is something down here. What is this? Whoa. Hello? Anyone still alive? Yeah, we did rip that to pieces as we left. Something's wrong with the gravity now. It's behaving kind of weird. I think I did a lot of damage to it. Character's like so scared right now. He's like, oh god, the vastness of space, it's all coming down on me. I don't remember this head bob being so prevalent. Maybe I just never noticed it before, but it seems really, I don't know, really amped up. And it's not a bad thing. Ah! What? Wait, what's going on? I apparently fell so fast I wasn't able to react to it. Love the lighting in this game, by the way, if I haven't mentioned that before in my other videos. So yeah, I never really considered making this game into any sort of large-scale series, but I figured I'd do a video on it because I'm not feeling well, and I am trying to save majority of my efforts for 7 Days to Die when the update comes out any day now, literally. They are aiming for the end of this month on a release date, and that will be coming up very shortly, so I'm gonna start building a craft here because I can. This map has ores too, which is really cool, and some of these rocks, but let's build ourselves a large ship. Where did it go? Hello? It is apparently gone. Okay, well, let's do that again, shall we? New large ship. There we are. Okay, let's unhide the tab. And I don't want to use normal blocks. I'm going to use armored. Armored. Alright, I am back. As you can see here, I built a rather ugly, basic ship design that I am going to start building out. But first, I need to get it out here in the open. Nonetheless, despite a lot of improvements on this game, I do not quite enjoy the whole... I don't really much enjoy the whole autosave stuff. Oh god, that was freaky. Autosaving is getting in the way, and it kind of feels annoying. And I'm pretty sure there is a way to change that. I just haven't found it yet. So we're gonna change the ship color. Oh, my ship is flying off where it shouldn't. So let's quickly... yeah. I'm using small thrusters right now for some basic movements, but obviously since it is a larger ship, it will need some bigger thrusters. Bigger thrusters are much better than smaller thrusters for these kinds of ships. But right now, the basic maneuvers are gonna essentially just be these. I don't want yellow. Let's make a white ship, shall we? Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Ah, see what I mean? Come on! What is it? It just, yeah, it basically just says, nope, you can't do that. You need to autosave first. I will have to look into that and find out if I can, in fact, do away with it. Otherwise, I'm going to be very pissed off this entire time. Do I have any goals with this ship in particular? Not really. I'm just making it to make it. Tell you what, though, we're going to make it as cool looking as possible. And, as for uploading any of my creations on Steam Workshop, I'm still unfamiliar with that process with this game. Unlike Gary's mod, which is very user-friendly, this does not appear to be that user-friendly. I'm not saying that it isn't possible. I've even, tested a few other people's stuff, and personally, I'm a bit of an idiot when it comes to the workshop. I'm quite used to manual modding, like in Skyrim, as opposed to a network service that helps you upload game modifications and things like that. So I'm still quite unfamiliar with the process of the Steam Workshop in general. However, I, am looking into that. It's just my YouTube stuff comes up a lot quicker than my general need to play the game or manage a mod. So, I will keep you guys posted if you want any of my creations up there, and I'm sure in the past many of you have requested that. Oop, and I'm getting a Skype message. Awesome. No, when it comes down to it, I don't, I'm not, outright denying that I'm going to upload anything. It's just either I don't think my stuff is that good to be uploaded, or mainly just because it's not good enough and it's kind of a lot of effort on my behalf to relearn something that's probably very simple and to be fair. But I don't really have a lot of faith in my stuff. We got an interesting little platform thing going on here. So we're going to start fleshing this out here in a moment and making it look a lot better. Alright, here we have basic ship design. Just forming. Not really any particular sort of ambition where this is gonna go, but so far I think it's taking shape. Not my best, but hey. I think I've pretty much expended myself mostly on StarMade shipbuilding. I loved building in StarMade, and this game is graphically more superior. Far superior, but when it comes down to it, there's a lot more you can do in StarMade. In this game, it's more reality-based as opposed to the StarMade, which is very futuristic-based, with shields and advanced weapon systems. Oh yeah, I've tried doing a video for StarMade in the past, but unfortunately Fraps didn't quite like the program, and it decided to record every 3 seconds of footage and all of my audio, so it was basically ending in a black screen with me talking for about 30 minutes versus the less than 20-something minutes of footage. It was really, really, really annoying, and I just didn't want to deal with it again. Alright, so we're going to keep building this. Let's see where this design takes us. Again, I'm not building for structural integrity. This is going to be a nice-looking ship that is functional, but it's... Ugh, come on. Stop it. I'll use that opportunity to take a drink. Water is good, especially when you're sick. Yeah, so I've removed some thrusters here, and instead I've chosen some other stuff. I kind of want to make this look nice and neat. I can do that. I can do this. It is a capability of mine. There we are. Yeah. Let's make that look badass. And we'll figure out what to do with that later. As I have no idea what I'm going to do with it right now. There's going to be more compartments to the ship, too. I'm just getting a basic design fleshed out in my head. That's normally what I do with everything. My friends who have, like, Minecraft servers and other sorts of voxel games, they just let me go about my own business and build amazing shit. We're going to remove those thrusters. We do not need them there. I will be adding smaller thrusters for a light tap, but when it comes down to it, we do not necessarily need them right now. Unless something horrible happens, and something hits my ship and it goes spiraling out of control. In that case, we'd probably need thrusters to regulate it, but not just yet. And I'm thinking about adding another dimension of color. I'm thinking of a black and white sort of look. If you haven't noticed, that's something that I quite like doing. I feel it's an underused color combination, and frankly, the 8-ball was my favorite pool ball. Just because. I liked it. I thought it was nice. I don't know. So we're going to be adding those there. And what can I do with you? No, that's ugly as sin. Now, as for heavy armor versus light armor, I'm assuming there is going... Why is that so weird? It looks strange to me. Very strange, actually. I think we will need to actually put here. Heavy armor versus light armor. Perks. Well, the heavy armor is obviously going to be stronger. Versus what? I don't know, as there isn't a proper combat system in this game at the moment. And that is not the way we put that. There we go. So I'm not really certain of what they're going to add to this game to give you that reason. Maybe heavy armor is more resistant to, you know, slamming into objects in space. Maybe it's, you know, impervious to bullets. I don't know yet. But I can imagine it's useful in these bigger destroyer crafts or cargo ships. And when it comes down to it, if you're building a ship that's going to last, you're going to need it. We're going to move on to that. So you'll be entering through this side of the ship, I'd reckon. Yep. Yeah, I'll put doors on the sides here. Whoa! Whoa, that's not what we want to do. Let's not do that ever again. Yeah, so we're going to add compartments here, crew quarters, medical bay, blah, 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 reactor rooms, yada, yada, yada. Okay, let's dumb it down a little, please. I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, this would be a terrible time for it to autosave. Okay, here we go. That's good. I much like that. I feel these games are really good for construction. Like, I mean, not just like literal construction, but I mean like for your brain. It really helps you organize things and think. Games can be educational, and this is definitely educational in my book. Add that there. So you have to really consider what's going on when you're building at all times. All the little variables. Ow! Son of a bitch! Alright. Took a small moment there to actually cough and not die for a moment, as dying is bad, and I would very much like to continue YouTube. So we're building some rooms and passages and all that good stuff. Let's see here. And I is still having messages! Yay! No, it's fine. I enjoy talking with my friends and having a good laugh here and now. We're going to increase the size of this room, as I frankly like to have more variety in my ship. Yeah. Well, welcome back. If you're wondering why my spaceship looks like I just didn't do anything on it when I clearly did, that's because the game crashed, and despite the autosaving, it failed to autosave the most important features that I was just implementing, which is adorable. Don't you love when a game does that to you? Honestly, alpha game is alpha. I will revert to that statement till I die. It is the truth that you can get so far in a game, but if it's not finished, it's going to have bugs. In this case, I was a little saddened that Space Engineers did that, because I was getting my creative juices flowing, and that's how it repays me. So we're going to rebuild. I guess this is an opportunity to build better than we just did, but at the same time, it ruins the buzz. That jetpack sound is really annoying. I don't know. I don't really like it. Not much I can do about it. I'm pretty sure there is an option for something, but I still like to have some sound in my game, despite me turning it all the way down. We need to change. So how's this going? Okay, let's adding roof stuffs here. There we go. 8. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that makes it easy to use. Alright. So we're actually going to... Whoops. Actually, you know what? No, let's leave some... No, it's kind of stupid. I'm second-guessing myself, and that's never a good thing. So let's get this ship more or less fleshed out. Now, preferably, I would go for a much thicker outside panel, like too thick, and maybe we'll do that in some places, but I'm kind of tired. Again, I've been sick, and my effort is kind of leaning towards not much. And I'm trying. I am trying enough. It's just, you know, there's some things, when I'm building for fun, and I'm getting enjoyment out of this, but I'm not going to move mountains for it, necessarily. front of the ship looks really ugly, but I had a bitch setting up these panels. They changed the way panels work, so whatever. It'll look better on the inside. Oh yeah, and before I forget, I actually do want to add lights to this thing's front. There we go. I'll add one there. They automatically turn on now, so you don't have to go through a painstaking process of finding them and turning them on. Which I think is really good that they did that, because, oh my god, was it annoying before. Turn that one on. And this other one here. Okay. I'm gonna get one of these out. Oh, they changed the way these work, too. There we go. They don't want to function the way they used to. And that gets a little frustrating. So I gotta figure out how to get the axis where I want it to be. There we are. It did it for me. Yeah. No, it didn't. Son of a biscuit. Ow! Come back. No, we just had it! Oh! No! Stop! There we go. Yay! I did something! I feel happy, sort of. While we're at it, we might as well fuck up entirely and not do what we were hoping we were going to do. There we go. There we are. There should be like a little... See how it has like the X and Y paneling? That doesn't really... In the corner there on the upper right, that doesn't really help my cause because I'm not focused on that. That should be inside, transparent in the block we're placing. That way you know exactly where everything's going and you don't have to worry so much. But, you know. No! At least it's saving and it's not crashing, right? It's still frustrating though. What you're looking at here is the side to the bottom of the ship, and I'm going to be fleshing out most of this. Whoa! Not like that, hopefully. There we are. Okay, let's add some panels here. There we go, it's looking quite nice. Actually, really nice from the bottom. And we're going to be adding some more here. Problem is, thrusters are incredibly vulnerable in this game, and right now you can actually block thrusters that can completely encase the ship, but I'm imagining since this game goes for some realism, at some point that won't be a valid option. So, you know, don't you know, believe that they're going to keep it the same way for long. I'm pretty sure they'll change it. In Starbound, you can block off your thrusters entirely, and it will have no effect on your ship whatsoever, which is great because then you can protect it from obvious attacks. One of the best way to take down enemy ships in Starbound is in fact to destroy their thrusters. If they can't maneuver, they can't shoot you properly. There we go. And I will answer that Skype message in a moment. I've recently come into a bit more popularity in my own circles because people want to spend time with me, which is awesome. When your friends want to do friend stuff with you, it's makes you feel happy and less depressed than you already are. And I am a very depressive person, as it is. I mean, I've not had a lot of good things happen to me in my life, and the things that do happen are few and far between. YouTube being one of them, having amazing people, you know, share their interests and want to see my channel. That's, oh god, that's just amazing to have. You guys bring a smile to my face when I log on the internet and I see people want, you know, to interact and talk about games and like, hey, what's your game that you're looking forward to? And I'm like, I just fucked up and I have to move something on my inventory because I'm an idiot. Yeah, it's gonna look weird, but I accept it. It's fine. It's what it is. No? Yes. Thank you. 6. There we are. Is that the... Yeah, it is the... Is that the same thing? I don't... Yeah, it is. It just looks weird. Okay, whatever. It looks nice. So I've added some 3 small thrusters next to this big one that we're going to leave kind of open air there. For some more stability. I know the small thrusters don't add a lot to it, but for what they do add, you know, they'll be decent enough in that regard. And we're going to do the same thing over here. Again, like I said, they don't... In comparison to the amount of power the big ones are giving off, small ones don't really do the job, but it's good to have as a backup, since the bigger ones are a bigger target, and if they get hit by anything, you know, their performance will go from crap to none. And smaller ones are there as a backup booster, so when we need them, they'll be there. They are adding, you know, don't be fooled, they are adding some power to the ship, it's just not as much. Speaking of power, we need a proper generator, so that is exactly what I've got to put down. This ship currently does not have a proper generator for the type that it is. We have several small reactors, but we need a large reactor. So we're going to add the reactor room here in the back. And I'm thinking for this size ship we will need 3. But we could do with more later as the ship grows. When it comes down to it, this is going to be an okay size ship. I want it to dwarf those other ships over there in the distance. So, you know, having more stuff available to us is always a plus. Here. We should add more crew quarters here. This is looking like a pretty badass ship, though, like something out of an Aliens movie or whatnot. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Screw it, I'll add more stability. Yeah, I mean, it's adding more weight to our ship. We'll need more thrusters, but it adds stability. Okay, let's here. Yep, so far our craft is got a fat ass to it. But you know, it could be worse. I think honestly it's going to be a really bulky sort of exploratory ship. Make it large enough so it can hold several crews and have the ability to go anywhere it damn well pleases. Now you're probably asking yourself, what the hell am I adding up here? Well, maybe if there's enough room, I will add an observation deck. As a matter of fact, that sounds like an awesome idea. Artistically speaking, it would look nice. So let's see where... Whoops. I forgot, this is not StarMade. I cannot go through my creation. That's something that StarMade will always have over this game, is that when you're in the editor mode, you can ghost through everything and make edits as necessary. This game does not have that, which is rather unfortunate. If you haven't tried StarMade, it is absolutely free. So if you are... Did they change these? Why is it... What? It's a passage. I even have the right thing? Where's the ladder? They remove ladders. Okay. I mean, that's cool looking, but... kind of missed the ladder now. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It really is. Let's just figure out how this goes. Where this goes. Okay, so we're going to add that there. I guess they figured the ladder was unnecessary. Ultimately. Let's see how this even functions. No, I can't see. Okay, here we go. So, can I press T? No. God, that's weird. No ladders. Well, I guess that makes things simpler, but still. Ah! Come on!